Hey guys, welcome to a very special episode of the Affordable Smart Home. Now, yes, I know it's been a really long time since I've done one of these, but that's because there haven't been any products recently that have wowed me enough to really take them out and test them. Now, recently, I actually was invited by IKEA to attend a launch of their latest catalog for 2020. Thank you so much, IKEA, for the invitation. But this particular new catalog and this launch was quite special. So, for the first time, at least in Singapore, they are launching their new line of smart home products, which is fantastic because you know me. I mean, you know anybody right here in Singapore or anywhere else in the world, I can't think of anyone who doesn't have at least one IKEA product at home, and I have plenty. This table that I'm using now is from IKEA. Almost every other thing here you see is from IKEA. But yeah, so now they've actually got smart home stuff, which is really cool. And okay, so how this is going to work. So this is basically an unboxing video. Now we've got quite a few of these products to review over there. Some of these products, we're just going to test them out and play around with them now. Some of them we will check out the unboxing and then we will do a full review later, because some of these products, to actually use them, I would need to install it, and I think it might be too much work to install and take it out when I have to return it, but we'll see. All right, we're going to go through the unboxing very quickly. So what we have right now, obviously we've got smart lights, which is fantastic. We even got smart blinds, which is really cool, and it's the first time for me that I have encountered smart blinds. And we've got two very special smart speakers, all right? But first of all, let's do the smart lights. Okay, so I've got here a sort of a pack, all right? So this whole line of smart home, smart lights and all that, it comes from a line called TRADFRI, and I'm sorry, IKEA, I think the chances of me pronouncing these names right is very low. So the TRADFRI we see here, TRADFRI. Okay, so in this particular bundle, okay, what we have here is we have 3 bulbs, okay, and these 3 bulbs, 2 of them, or they have 2 different sockets, all right. So there's the E14 socket and the E27 socket. Now, what do you mean by the socket? I'm talking about the screw thread here, all right. So this one here is an E14. This one is E27. Okay. Now, apart from the socket size, they've got different lumens as well. So this one is about 600 lumens, which is okay. I would say the bare minimum. I think it's okay for a lamp light to help you read, like a night light. I don't think it'll be good enough to light up an entire room. This one at 1000 lumens, definitely. Okay, so this one, even the bulb that I have in my room right now is about 800 lumens, and it lights up my room just fine. So at 1000 lumens, it should do a really good job. Alright, but anyway, let's see what else we have. Oh, by the way, so in this particular bundle, so we've got 2 E14s here. So I would say these are probably like desk lamps, night lights kind of thing, maybe not to light up the entire room. Okay, so here we've got wireless controls, okay, to control the lights. Okay, so, okay, and they're magnetic, so that's nice. So you can mount this on the wall. Okay, so over here, they give you the sort of like a 3M tape, I guess. Is it tape or magnet? Yeah, it's a tape. So you can stick this at the back like that, okay, and you can stick it on the wall. If not, you can even drill hooks and then hook them here. And then this one over here, this sticks to this magnetically. All right, so as you can see, it's magnetic. That's cool. Okay, so you can either leave this on the wall, and whenever you want, you can go and turn it on or off. Or you can take this out, keep it wherever with you, and you don't have to get up to switch the lights on and off. Fantastic. Let's look at the controls. So you've got the power button to switch the light on or off. I'm not sure what these do. Maybe to toggle between the lights. Maybe, I haven't tested them out yet. And this too is basically to make the light dimmer or brighter. So that's cool. You got full dimming control. That's really cool. Okay, so just to clarify, so these are smart bulbs, okay? And yes, they do work with Google Assistant, and I think some other standards as well. However, there's a catch, all right? So you can get the bulbs, you can plug them into a lamp, and you can get them to work with this perfectly fine. They're already paired. You can just switch it on and off. However, if you want to use your phone to control them, or if you want Google Assistant, then you need to download the IKEA Smart Home app, okay? And you will also need a gateway, all right? So very similar to Philips Hue, where you have the Philips bridge, you also need a IKEA bridge or a gateway, all right? Okay, so how this works is, there you go. So this is the gateway. You have a LAN port over here. You plug this directly to your router, okay? And then you go to the IKEA smart home product, the smart home app. Set it up. They will probably ask you to press this button so that it detects the gateway, and then from there it will link the gateway, and then from there in the app, then it will detect the bulbs, and then you can control the bulbs on your phone. And same thing with Google Assistant. You will need this gateway, otherwise you cannot control it with Google Assistant. So just remember that, all right? Now, okay, so this one, like I said, you've got your LAN port here. You've got a micro USB port here as well. I assume that's to power the gateway. And there you go. Okay, so you have, let me see. Okay, so first of all, you get the Ethernet cable or LAN cable, so that's good. You also get a power adapter to power the gateway, and a USB cable. So this goes here, like this, and then to the plug, and then you can power up your gateway. So this will need to be on the whole time. Okay, and they've also got mounting holes at the back, so you can also mount it on the wall, or you can hide it somewhere. I think it should be fine. Now this uses the Zigbee standard, alright? So Zigbee is one of quite a few wireless standards that they use for smart home products. So that's cool. Zigbee products are fine. They are pretty straightforward, pretty reliable. I don't know at this point of time whether this would be able to connect to a 5 gigahertz connection, or if only 2.4. Some of the cheaper ones only work on 2.4 gigahertz networks, but we'll see. We'll do a review and then we'll test them out and I'll let you know. Okay, so I have the prices here on my mobile phone. And on my mobile phone, I actually realized that they also have smart plugs. So that's really cool. And the smart plug is only $12.90. So that's absolutely incredible. Now, if you've seen any of my smart home, affordable smart home series episodes, I've showcased a lot of smart plugs and smart lights that are really, really cheap. And honestly, IKEA has matched them for price, which is fantastic. And that makes these better value in the sense that it's a reputable brand. And of course, with IKEA, if there's anything wrong, you can go back to them. So that's fantastic. I was kind of worried that they would make it a little bit too expensive, but the prices are fantastic. And honestly, IKEA has kind of, right now with pricing, I haven't tested them fully. They've sort of broken the market for cheap, affordable smart home products because they are priced the same as all these really cheap products. And these guys don't have to worry about warranty and all that. If it spoils when I buy it, I can't do anything about it. Whereas at IKEA, I mean, I can just go back to them if there's a problem. And they are really, really well priced. So, okay, let's go through the price of, first of all, the gateway, all right? So the gateway itself is $49.90, which is fantastic, okay? And it's well built. I mean, it's IKEA, so it is usually quite well built. So gateway here is $49.90. Next one is the E27 bulb, okay? So this is the one that's 1,000 lumens, okay? It's $39.90, so that's incredible. What else do we have? Okay, found it. So the E14 has 600 lumens, is $29.90. Very, very good value so far. Now, like I said, you have this entire bundle as well, and the bundle, I think I saw the bundle here. Okay, so the bundle, which includes the gateway, 2 E14 bulbs at 600 lumens each, 1 E27 bulb at 1,000 lumens each, with the adapter to power the gateway and the power switch, all these together at 99 Singapore dollars. That's excellent. Okay, so that means $49.90 for the gateway. Each of these 3 bulbs, so the 2 E14 and the 1 E27 are $29.90 each. This remote control kit is $39.90, I believe. Oh, sorry, this remote control is $19.90. Okay, so that means the entire bundle should come up to about, according to my calculations, $159 if you were to buy these individually. But the bundle that they're selling in IKEA, which comes in this box and everything you see here, at only 99 Singapore dollars. So please don't take my word for it. I need to do a bit more research. But if that's the case and you actually do save like, what, $60? That's a hell of a buy. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna test out these bulbs. We'll do another full review. So do remember to subscribe so you know when that is up. But anyway, so this is not the only thing we have. All right, so let's get this out of the way first. The next one, okay, this next one is a bit tricky. All right, and I honestly don't know how I'm gonna test this out. It is this one, and it's huge. Okay, over here, I can't even fit it in frame. Okay, so this, okay, this is the smart blinds of FYRTUR. I don't know, what do you think? FYRTUR? I don't know. Yeah, so there are two variants of this according to how wide it is. So there is the there's the 120 centimeter one, which is this one, and then there's another one that's 100 centimeters. So this one that's slightly shorter. This particular one is 249 Singapore dollars. So what makes it special is that these are smart blinds. So same thing, they can be controlled either with the gateway for Google Assistant, or you can use the switch. So if you look here, you've got all these controls over here, and I honestly don't know how I'm going to test this out because, like I said, I have to return everything, obviously. So I don't know if I want to start drilling holes and doing all this for something that I can't keep. But I'm just going to show you how it is, all right? And then we will open it up, see what's inside, and I don't know how much further it's going to get. Okay, so apart from the blinds, you get all these stuff. So let's see what this is first. So this, I would assume, is probably the switch to bring it up or down, and same thing, it's magnetic, so this can be mounted on the wall either via the 3M switch, or you can probably screw hooks on it and then hook it from here. Okay, either that, and so you can leave this on the wall, or you can bring this with you, put it next to your bed, so you can bring the blinds down and up just when you're without getting up. I love it, and I've been waiting for something like this for ages, and honestly at 249 Singapore dollars, I think that's fine. Okay, so you get this. Don't know what this is though. Okay, so this definitely looks like a battery. Okay, I would assume this is a battery. So you can see here, it requires a fair bit of installation, and I honestly, as much as I want to, I'm not sure I'm gonna go through the trouble of installing it if I have to return it. Let's just take a look at the blinds very quickly. Okay, so obviously you get a guide. Let's open this up. Okay, so here, this is where the battery goes in. So you've got these slots here. Okay, so I can't get the remote to work yet. It probably needs to be configured, but they have manual controls over here. Okay, so next to where I slotted the battery, you've got this two over here. So if I press this down, it's going down. It's so cool. And now you can see my face. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna stop it and then bring it up again. I love this. Okay, and actually, I just noticed this warning at the back. So it says here that it is for indoor use only. Okay, so if you're looking to buy like smart blinds for outdoors or just outside your house, remember this is only for indoors, okay? Okay, I finally figured out how to get the remote to work, okay? So on top, right, it came with all these other stuff. Okay, so I basically figured out how to work. So this is the charger which comes with this USB cable to charge the battery, alright? So if you look at the battery, you have a micro USB port. So you use this to charge. Now you also get this. And if you take a look here, this is the universal logo for wireless connectivity, okay? So I figured it out. So how it works is you plug this in here like that. So this allows you to use the remote to control the blinds, and we're gonna test that in a bit. But also, this wireless receiver also has a pass-through for the USB port, so you don't have to unplug this to charge the battery. So very smart thinking, IKEA. I really like that. So anyway, let's test this out. So I'm gonna put the battery back in, and now with this remote over here, I should be able. So with this remote, I should be able to control it now. So let's see. I'm gonna press it down. There you go. There you go. I think it took a while for the receiver to connect to this device. So now I'm pressing it again. It's so cool. It's a little bit, I don't know, because my face is right next to the blind, so I think it's a bit noisy, but once you get it up on the wall, you shouldn't be able to hear it. Alright, so that's really cool. This might be my favorite one so far. But anyway, the other device the other smart home product that we're going to review, like I said, is smart speakers, but not just smart speakers. All right, let me get this out of the way. And you can't see me again. Hi. All right, so if you take a look here, you see over here. So this is a smart speaker that also doubles as a lamp. All right, so, okay. First of all, design is very nice. I believe it comes in two colors. So I think there's a dark or a gray version. This is the white. So basically you would have to put the light in, it's a E14. Okay, so this is a E14, like the one that we showed earlier. So that means this one, the slightly thinner socket. So that goes in here, and this goes over like so. Very nice. I quite like it. It's a lot lighter than I expected. Oh, so you got some controls over here. Okay, so on the ground, sorry, not the ground, the base. All right, so you've got play button. I believe these are volume controls. All right, and you also get this here. What is this? Volume knob? No, it's a switch. Okay, this is probably to switch the lamp on or off. It looks like volume. It looks like a volume knob actually, and maybe it should have been a volume knob. I don't know, but yeah. So this should, if I'm not mistaken, it should be controllable via Spotify and all that. It will be recognized as a device on Spotify. I don't believe it has any smart home assistant like Google Home or what and integrated. It's just a speaker, about a smart speaker. That, I mean, first impressions are really nice. Okay, so you can connect to it via a LAN port here as well. And by the way, so this particular Symfonisk line of products, this is actually a collaboration between IKEA and Sonos. So you don't have to worry about audio quality here. These are going to be made by Sonos, or at least developed by Sonos. So I have full confidence that they're going to sound amazing. But again, we'll go through the sound quality in the actual review. All right, so the next one is this. Okay, so this is a very special speaker, and honestly, I can't believe that no one else thought of this. It's brilliant. Okay, now of course it's a regular speaker. I believe will also be detected by Spotify, something that you can send audio to. So here you go. This is a speaker. All right, now what I absolutely love about this speaker is that it works two ways. Number one is you can basically just put it like on this shelf, which I have over here, which is of course from IKEA. It just slots in there, and you've got a bookshelf speaker, so to speak. I don't know how it sounds just yet, but again, it's made together by IKEA and Sonos, so the audio I'm sure is going to be really good. Again, you've got the LAN port here as well. The same thing like the lamp, you've got your play and pause, you've got your volume control, so that's really nice. Now the other thing that's really cool about this, now on top here, I'll put some B-roll on it. I have that shelf there with some photos. You know, I've got the Marshall, the UX Bridge speaker. I've got the Google Home Assistant there, and I put it there. And so I basically built that shelf just so I can put my speaker on. Now with this, which is sort of an add-on, it's got a mounting bracket. All right, so this would go at the back, I assume somehow. Okay, not this way, sorry, it's this way. So basically this slots in here, and you remove this, and slot screws in, and with this here you can actually mount it on the wall, so I don't need that shelf to put a speaker on top. Your shelf is your speaker. I love this. This is fantastic. And they've also got another piece that you can buy to put it on top, just to make that surface to put like glasses or anything like that, but I don't know, I would put it somewhere high to have the speaker and reach a wider range as well. This is absolutely brilliant. I love this. Again, I don't know how it sounds yet. I haven't tested it, but in terms of design and the idea of making your shelf your speaker already, absolutely brilliant. I'm not sure about water or dust resistance. I don't think so, because the front is cloth. So maybe not in the toilet. I'm not sure. Again, I'll have to check that out. But yeah, so that's the last product here. Absolutely amazing. Honestly, I've opened all of this. Like this is the first time I've actually opened all of them. I attended the launch, so I know what these products are. But this is the first time I've held them, and I'm impressed with first of all, the build quality is really cool. Even the lights as well, they're really solid. Yeah, I think this might just be a game changer for wireless smart home products. Fantastic. So anyway, we're going to do a review of most of these products coming up very soon, so do remember to subscribe so you know when they are up. But anyway, if you like this video, you know what to do, and I would love it if you would subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications on our next video. I'm JP, and I'll see you real soon.